Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things, politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The truth of the matter remains that after any election, politicians, whether you like it or not, are thinking of the next election. The 2027 election, particularly the presidential election, the process for it has already started. It started from the day that the Supreme Court confirmed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president and duly elected president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We may disagree with the Supreme Court, of course we do, but that is the situation. But once that matter had been settled at the Supreme Court, the next thing is the next election. And no election, no elective position as important, as necessary as the election of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. 2027 is already being planned by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because, like I told you, after the election, the next thing is the next election. So Tinubu is planning how to be re-elected in 2027. All the shenanigans in Rivers State is all about 2027. If not, President Tinubu would not have given a damn about what is happening in Rivers State. It is how to consolidate on the presidency that Nyesom Wike handed to him. Mark my word, the presidency, the presidential election of Rivers State that Nyesom Wike handed to him. I didn't say that the people of Rivers State voted for him. I mean the presidency that Nyesom Wike handed to him as the man who helped him to win the state, quote unquote, as announced by INEC. Because we have seen independent verification by the BBC, which showed that Peter Obi of the Labour Party won Rivers State in the presidential election. We have seen independent verification by the Premium Times, which have calculated the result of Rivers State in the presidential election, which showed that Peter Obi won. Peter Obi of the Labour Party won the election. However, INEC say it was Tinubu that won, and Tinubu, from all indication, doesn't have the kind of popularity in Rivers State to make him win the election. Nyesom Wike helped him to win the election, as announced by INEC. Now, there is a problem in Rivers State. Of course, the presidency is intervening in favor of the person who did them a favor by ensuring that Tinubu, quote unquote, won Rivers State in the election. Now, the opposition parties are strategizing about the 2027 presidency. And this came to the fore when a political economist, Professor Pat Utomi, confirmed that the three presidential candidates in the last election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party and Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Engineer Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party, that he had been talking to them, and they have all confirmed their support for the formation of a mega party to challenge the APC for the presidency in 2027. And he said some interesting things which I want to talk about here. He said that they haven't had conversation with the trio. He agreed to form a mega party. Maybe he is the arrowhead that will form this party on their behalf, that will take over the country's leadership. He said that Nigeria needs people who would make sacrifices for the development of the nation. And Pat Utomi told Channels Television, he said, we need people who sacrifice themselves to build a great country with the possible reward of immortality. When I talked to several of the presidential candidates in the last round about this track, we were traveling. Yes, I've had conversation with Atiku Abubakar. I've had conversations with Engineer Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. I've had conversation with Peter Obi and people like Raf Mosu of ADC are some of those that will probably constitute some of the base. And I have said to them, it is not about you, it is about Nigeria. It is about the ordinary person in the street. It is about genuinely moving from this business of sharing trickles from oil sales to how we can become one of the most productive economies, because our natural endowment allow that. Still, our politics has not allowed Nigerian people to produce. He however said that the name of the party, of the new party, is yet to be unveiled. And I say kudos to Pat Utomi in their effort to find a solution to the problem of dethroning the APC. But I have my reservations why I think it will not work unless Peter Obi of the Labour Party is the arrowhead of that arrangement. Any mega party you form without Peter Obi being at the center of it is a waste of time, and I will tell you why. Now, before I go further on that, if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours. Now, why did I say that any arrangement, any mega party, which is not built around Peter Obi, is a waste of time? It's because I have my suspicion that Atiku Abubakar will want such a party to be built around him. Because Atiku Abubakar is somebody who, unless he is the one at the center, it's not going to work. That is what you are going to see. Because if you look at the political trajectory of Atiku Abubakar, in 2014, Atiku Abubakar led the PDP revolt against President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and he rushed to be part of the new PDP that joined the APC. He had hoped to get the presidency, to be the center of the center of the opposition that will dethrone Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. But he did. Tinubu and co had a different idea. They believe that the fanatical support, the fanatical followers that Buhari commands are far more better needed at that time to be able to push out a ruling PDP government. And in the primaries, Atiku Abubakar lost. And he was bitter. He didn't complain, but he was bitter. It didn't take long. He was looking for excuse to pause, as they say in local parlance, to move. And before you know it, he largely created a political dispute with the APC that he was part of, and rushed down to PDP. At that time, PDP was also in dire strait because of his own internal wrangling. Atiku Abubakar hijacked the structure of the PDP. Are you getting it? And then challenged the same Buhari that both of them were angry about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. He now felt that Buhari has failed. 2019. In 2023, under the arrangement that having a northerner, President Muhammad Buhari spending 8 years, a Fulani, 8 years in power, that there is a need for power to shift to the south. Even the PDP were considering that. But out of selfishness, political selfishness of Atiku Abubakar, they all conspired to stop the zoning arrangement of the PDP, which would have favored the Southeast geopolitical zone that had never produced a president since 1999. And what did you see? Atiku Abubakar hijacked it. And he had a big fallout with the then governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, who is now the minister of FCT. So you can see that Atiku always liked things to be built around him. That is why he's agreeing to be part of it to Pat Utomi. It's only for him to be at the center of it. Anything short of it, you can bet Atiku will work against it, and he will go and join another group to be able to contest for 2027 presidential election. Now, aside that, Atiku Abubakar himself knew that under the unwritten rotation of presidency we have in Nigeria between North and South, which of course I have advocated that there should be 6 zonal rotation of the presidency of Nigeria enshrined in our constitution if really we're a country that is serious, so that the presidency can go around the 6 geopolitical zones as written in the constitution. Now, in the unwritten arrangement in Nigeria, after 8 years of Muhammad Buhari, a northern president or a president of northern extraction, that the presidency should go to the south. So by 2027, the presidency would have been only 4 years in the south, held by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So it would be wrong for Atiku Abubakar to think that he will return to power. He will return to power in 2027 after only 4 years of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a southerner in the presidency. So if they are really serious about challenging Bola Ahmed Tinubu and upstaging him and the APC, they have to build it around Peter Obi, because Peter Obi is the only presidential candidate in this list by Pat Utomi that is qualified by that arrangement to challenge Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027, because Peter Obi is a southerner. So if Peter Obi defeats Tinubu in 2027, the presidency will still remain in the south. And that said, that also knocks out Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso should be aware and ought to know that the presidency cannot go back to the north in 2027 because of the same thing I have just said. So that knocks him out. So if truly this mega party they are talking about will work, if they don't build it around Peter Obi, they're just wasting their time. Because to the average southerner, there's basically no point in allowing the presidency to return to the north after only 4 years. It's not going to work. So if truly this mega party they are talking about, they are sincere about it, they should build it around Peter Obi, because let's face the fact, 2027 does not belong to the north. It belongs to the south. And the person that can actually defeat Tinubu in 2027, if he has the support of Atiku Abubakar and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso and the rest of Nigerians, and the election is free and fair, is Peter Obi. Anything short of that is a waste of precious time and energy forming what they call mega party. In any case, Peter Obi has been able to prove that he can win the presidency with the Labour Party. Yes, Peter Obi has proved that he can win the presidency with the Labour Party. He has done it before. He can do it again. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you.